Guys, I really thought I was doing something with my hair today, and I was wrong. So today I have a collective haul, and guys, I splurged. Yeah, I really went off at Eloquii. So yeah, I have Eloquii, I have Shein, you know, both ends of the spectrum, and then some Halloween-y stuff in between. So we'll start with the classy Eloquii stuff. Okay, so I ended up not doing my second month of Eloquii Unlimited, the rental service, because there was really only one thing I wanted. And I'm like, if that's the only thing I want, and I'm gonna spend $80 anyways, I might as well just buy it myself. So this is the long tailored blazer. This has been on my wish list for over a year. Every plus size blogger has this. This is so sophisticated and sleek, and like, you are an adult. You've made it if you have this blazer, or at least you can fake it till you make it, like me. So I've wanted this forever, but it's $150. I would never pay that for a single item of clothing. So I was watching the sales and I'm like, okay, this is at best going to be 60% off. And then I was waiting and waiting, and there hasn't been a 60% off day in a while. So then they were doing 50 off and then an additional 10% off your total. And I got it to a point where I was comfortable paying. This ended up being $67.48. And I was like, you know what? That's a good deal. As good as a deal as I'm gonna get. Yesterday, within the past 24 hours, this jacket, which goes for $150, was $49. My timing in life, so bad. I'm not gonna let this haunt me forever. As a cheap person, you know it will. I'm not gonna return it and get it for cheaper. Like, I just gotta accept that that happened and that the sales gods hate me. But I still got it for under $75. I got it for less than 50% off, so I'll live. I'll live. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna live. Anyways, I got this in a size 16. It's supposed to be like an oversized long line, like as if you borrowed it from your grandpa kind of blazer. I'm happy I got the 16. I was gonna go for the 14 because I'm like, oh, it's oversized, like whatever. No, I'm very happy I got the 16 because it fits like a glove. This fits me exactly how I want it to fit. It does button, but I would never wear it buttoned. But it buttons comfortably. They're not gonna pop out, you know? But yeah, my intentions are to wear this open. I do need to either steam it or maybe take it to a dry cleaner. I'm gonna be like an adult with this blazer. I'm not gonna put it in my dryer like the purple one because that ruined the pressing, although I can get the purple one pressed. But I really wanna take care of this because it's probably one of the more nicer, more expensive items I own. And again, this looks so like sleek and classy when you have it on and styled correctly. I probably don't look that great in the styling portion of this video. I was having a day that day, but very happy I got this. Again, size 16, it's lined. It's like the perfect long line, loose-ish, relaxed fit. That's what I'm going for. My bangs, Jesus Christ. Yeah, very, very happy with this, and I'm gonna take really good care of this. Okay, next I got this dress from Eloquii, and this one is just so fall inspired. I really love this. So it's a suede dress, has a v-neck crisscross cut, kind of an A-line fit, and then it has a belt right here, breaks up the rest of the dress so nicely. I love how this looks. So with this, I wanted to layer, you know, black or white shirt underneath here, maybe some tights. I think this is just so fall, very boarding school bitch, just so cute. So I put an Eloquii long sleeve shirt that I already had underneath this. I didn't love how it looked. I think this would look best with a turtleneck or a mock neck. I don't own any of those. I think I'm gonna go for like a black or white mock neck with this. Just, I think it balances out the cut down here really well. But yeah, I felt like a regular neckline like this just didn't look the best. You could still do it, but I think a mock neck would look really cute. Also, Sarah Ann, aka Tons of Blush, she just hauled this the other day and she wore it without anything on it, and it looked really cute. So then I tried it and I was a little nervous that this cut would be a little too deep and I'd just be like Tits McGee, but it actually falls really nicely on me, so I wasn't too worried about being too booby, even though we know I love boobs. So this on its own and then maybe like a denim jacket over it would look really cute. I just really love the belt breaking it up in the middle. I also really love the color of this. It's very like autumnal, but it's not too orangey. Like I can wear this well into winter. And like I said, it does have a lot of layering opportunities. I got this in a size 16. I think it fits perfectly. There's no zippers, like no back zipper, no side zipper. I popped this on right over my head. I was fine. There is a ton of leeway in the boob area. But also I didn't feel like there was too much bagginess in the boob area, because that happens a lot where you might have to pin it or something, but this falls really nicely on me. So this one goes for definitely over $100. I don't remember just how much it was, maybe $130. I ended up paying $58 for this. Pretty happy with that. With the sales, this never really dipped. The other ones were really changing in price, but this one never really dipped. So I'm okay with the price I paid, all deal. I knew I was splurging. I'm freelance, so I am just now getting paid for things I did in January. So it's like bonus money in my head. I'm gonna invest the rest, but I did splurge a little. Okay, finally from Eloquii. Whoop, I don't need that. This has been on my wish list again for over a year. So it is a black and white polka dot shirt. It has the tie-up neck. I love that effect. So this one, ooh, maybe $70 for this shirt. Woof, would never pay that. But I was just waiting for it to like be within a price range that I want it to be. Also, Eloquii's minimum shipping is $125, and I'm like, if I'm just buying the shirt, I'm not gonna pay for shipping. And I've exhausted every email I have for Eloquii free shipping. So when it was time to buy that blazer, and this happened to be $25 that day, I was like, okay, it's finally happening. So after a year in my cart, I finally have this shirt. This would look so good on its own. I have those high-waisted black jeans from Fashion Nova. This would look so good tucked into that. Like, again, I'm gonna look like an adult for once and not have stupid bangs. So this with that, this layered, I have so many of those dresses, like that red or maroon denim dress I got from ModCloth last month. That's what I was like imagining in my mind layering this with, but so many layering opportunities. You can wear this on its own. The one thing, I got this in a size 16, fits great everywhere else. Like, it's not tight or on the back when you do this because it is a woven, like there's not a lot of stretch in here. There is the gapping on, you know, the boob button, like it's always that first button and there's gonna be a gap, but the tie neck covers up that gap perfectly. So if I am gonna wear this on its own, I would probably wear a black cami underneath anyways, and then the bow's gonna cover the boob gap. But for the most part, this is definitely gonna be a layering piece, but I'm really happy I finally have it. Again, it's been like a year and now it's mine. Okay, so that was everything from Eloquii. I ended up spending $150, which is a lot. That's like 2 months of shopping for me, but it's stuff I had my eye on forever. So it was finally time. I didn't think I was gonna get it any cheaper, so I pounced, even though had I had waited 3 days, I would have gotten it cheaper. But again, I'm not gonna let that haunt me for life. Yes, I am. Next. This is just a pair of leggings from Universal Standard. I was actually the fit model for these leggings, so I knew they were good. I got these leggings in maroon during Christmas for $25, and I've been on the hunt ever since. They've been sold out. So when they finally came back, I just so happened to have a $50 off coupon in my email. These go for $80, and I was like, if had I not had that coupon, I really would have thought about maybe spending $80 on this, but I'm happy I didn't. I paid $30 for these. Love these leggings. They are so soft. They fit perfectly. They're so opaque. Like, for an everyday legging, like, I think they're for sports, but for an everyday legging, this is it. The only thing holding me back from telling you to just like go spend $80 is it pills like a motherfucker in the crotch. I haven't washed these yet. So for me to already get, I don't know if it's gonna focus. For me to already get that much pilling, like, it's not worth it to spend $80. $30, yeah, fine. Let's get some weird fabric balls in my crotch. But if I had spent $80 and gotten that effect so early, I'd be pretty mad. My other pair did that too, and I was like, oh, maybe it's because I washed and like put it in the dryer a couple times. So I had plans to air dry these, you know, be really careful. And like I said, I haven't even washed these yet, and the crotch is pilling. So if you can get these for 25 or 30, I say go for it. These are some of my top 3 leggings of all time. I say go for it, but $80 is a lot for something that's gonna do that. But yeah, other than the crotch, the rest of it is so soft. Whenever I wear these, I'm constantly petting my legs. Love these. Waistband is perfect, doesn't move, has elastic on the top of the waistband part too, so it stays. Like I said, I was the fit model for these, and it's always funny when I'm fit modeling for something, I like keep it in the back of my mind, I'm like, once this hits stores, I'm pouncing. So very happy with these. except for the crotch. So don't pay full price for these. Okay, we started up here. Now we're heading down to the cheap girl portion of the video. I went to Shein. I got some stupid Halloween stuff because that is my personality. So first is this pumpkin shirt. Why not get a pumpkin shirt? This was $8. Like, if you only wear it for this month, you've already gotten your money's worth. So I got this in a 3X. Always check your measurements against Shein's sizing chart because it's gonna be different from item to item. And don't be bummed out by the number on the tag because it doesn't matter. Again, I followed the measurements. I'm pretty happy with the fit. Mind you, I'm wearing another shirt. You know, pretty loose in the arms. It's not like a skin tight top, but it's not gonna be loose either. Like, this is a nice, relaxed fit Halloween shirt. I can layer this, I can wear it on its own. I like being festive, so I'm gonna find any and all opportunities to wear this. And like I said, it is super soft. So this one was $8. Why not? And the shipping was actually pretty fast. At first it said it would get here on like October 17th. And I'm like, honey, I need to wear it now. That's not enough time for me to wear a pumpkin thing every day. So very happy when it came on like October 4th. Okay, the other thing I got from Shein is also very pumpkin-y and Halloween-y. Okay, I do feel a little bad for this because this is a dupe for a unique vintage dress. The unique vintage one is probably like $88. I paid $22 for this. Yes, come at me. I shouldn't be buying like cheap knockoff dupes, but it's just for the month of October. I just wanted something with pumpkins on it. So it is a tie-up neck dress with a black body and pumpkins on the sleeve. So I'm positive that the unique vintage one is probably a lot better quality. This one is definitely like dance costume material. Like, the body of this is straight up polyester. But like I said, I'm only gonna be using it for the next 21 days. Next year, if I want to invest in the unique vintage one, now I kind of get the gist of what it's gonna look like on me. So it's supposed to give the look of you wearing a pumpkin shirt with the dress over it. We know I love that look. That's what I'm trying to go for in like most of my outfits. So it has a little bit of the tie-up. I wish the tie-up was a little bigger, more exaggerated. So you get what you pay for there. It does have a back zip, but this is really stretchy. Other than getting my head through here, like I could pop this on over my body, no problem. The sleeves are a little short. I don't know if they're going for a 3/4 kind of arm look or if that's just, once again, getting what I paid for. But it was like, it hit me in a really weird, like, T-Rex kind of part of my arm. So you either have to commit to like pushing it up and being like, yeah, this is the look I was going for, or cutting your arm off and having short arms. I don't know. Also, I was a little worried about the body of this because it doesn't really come in at the waist. There is a seam at the waist, but it's not like a very noticeable one. So I was like, maybe I can belt it. But once it was on, I liked the way this hit me. You can definitely belt it. I wish it had an orange belt. Like, I feel like those don't exist, but an orange belt would look really cute with this, but a black one would be fine too. Sizing wise though, the review says this runs big, so I got the 14. Usually a 16, I got the 14. Fits perfectly other than the arms. So if you need to size down, there is tons of stretch in here. Also, I think a style like this is good if you're a teacher and you don't want to be like boobies out, or if you're a teacher and you don't want to wear a costume that day. This is still festive and work appropriate. So for the millionth time, yes, this is a dupe for the one on the Unique Vintage website, but this one is very poorly made and you could just hear how yucky that fabric is. But I just wanted it for the look, and now I know if I want like the good one, I'll go to Unique Vintage. But if you're just trying to be cheap and, you know, wear something pumpkin-y, boom, $22 from Shein. Okay, the battery's running out. I have 2 more things. Okay, still Halloween-y. I got this from the Wild Hearts USA Etsy shop. It is the Sanderson Sister Museum, home of the Black Flame Candle sweatshirt. I saw an ad for this on Instagram. Then I went to that store and it looked really shisty. So then I found this on Etsy and decided to go with like an independent seller, you know, support some small businesses. So love this. I love a crew neck sweater. The only thing with this is that they only went up to size unisex or men's large. I was a little nervous about that because I'm a large person and I wanted a pretty relaxed fit sweatshirt. So I measured myself. I measured sweatshirts I already had. I laid them flat, measured across, and I knew an XL would have been better for me, but they just didn't have larger than a large. But this store did have a good return policy, so I was like, let me try it. If it really sucks, I can just send it back. So this ended up being $29, free shipping. It's a large and I'm pretty happy with the fit. It's nice and loose in the arms. Throughout the body, it's fine. It's not tight on me, but I wish it was a little bit baggier. I really could have done well in the XL. So just like 2 more inches on either side would have done me perfectly, but I'm not unhappy with the fit. So I'm gonna keep this. So if you want this and you're my size or smaller, you'll be fine with the large. But even if you're 1 size bigger than me, like a size 18, I would go for a different shop. I did find a different shop, but the shipping was a little slower than what I was looking for. So I will link that one down below as well. But if you're like my size, I think you'll be okay with the large. I am trying to go to Salem this month. I'm definitely going in November, but I'm trying to do a pre-Halloween trip as well. I know everyone loves the Salem video, so I want to wear this in Salem, so I had to get it, and I can wear this all year round. Wild Hearts USA on Etsy, and this was $29, free shipping, but they only go up to men's large. Okay, one more final item, and this is my Halloween costume, and this is something I've wanted to be forever. It is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I always wanted to do like a group costume with like a bunch of friends being all the characters, and like I just realized that's never gonna happen. So me and Betty are gonna be Dorothy and Toto, although I'm very tempted to get Betty her own little Dorothy dress. Who knows, it might happen. I feel like every website had like a normal Dorothy and then like a sexy Dorothy. I'm like, I just want like a normal but plus size Dorothy, you know? And I'm pretty happy with the dress I got. Every Halloween costume website I looked at, for the plus size version, it literally only said adult plus size. Like it wasn't like 1X, 2X, 3X. It literally just said plus size. There was no size to choose from. So I hoped for the best with this. I read some reviews and I went with this one. Pretty happy with the fit. I love the look. Like this hits me exactly where I want it to hit. It's not too long, not too short. Like this is the perfect Dorothy dress, and it's all attached to the shirt and everything. Size-wise, it's a little weird. Like I definitely have room in the waist and stuff. Arms fit fine, even though there isn't a ton of stretch here. The neck is a little small, so it has a Velcro enclosure in the back. Like that's basically what's holding you in, even though if that comes undone, your boobies aren't gonna fly up. But this I had trouble staying on. It is very cheap Velcro, so I don't know. I might just do a safety pin once I'm in for the night, you know? So that I didn't love. And then the straps here are so freaking big, and all of the reviews said that. And I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll just pin it. But it's weirdly pinned up top, or sewn in on top. So you would have to do like a mid chest pin, but then you're still gonna get that gapping. So it's not even like you can kind of like hike it and let it sit. It's just kind of big all over. So that was kind of annoying. It's not a deal breaker. Again, this is for like a one night, maybe two kind of costume thing. So all deal. I think I paid $30 for this, but I am very happy with the rest of it. It does have a little petticoat underneath to give you some volume. This is itchy AF. So I think I'm gonna wear a white bodysuit underneath and probably, you know, chub rub shorts, obviously. So that's gonna help with this part, the tulle not rubbing on me. Yeah, this is unpleasant on your waist and like where it's gonna touch you, but it does give the dress some body. But yeah, fit wise, like I said, this literally just says plus size adult. So I'm a 16, I think it fits fine. I think it would fit up to a size 20 comfortably. If you are bigger than 20, I would look into a website that has actual sizes for the Halloween costumes. I feel like Halloween costume companies do the very least sizing wise. So if you are bigger than a 20, I would definitely look into a website, probably like Hot Topic or something, or Torrid, that does it by size. But if you are just like kind of like a mid-size fatty like me, this will be fine. Just watch out for that itchy inner lining. But once again, I'm gonna wear a bodysuit and some shorts to not be itchy. So yeah, this is gonna be my costume. Let me know which Dorothy hair I should go with. So at the end of the movie, she has hair very similar to this. It's like a half up, half down, curls kind of look. And in the beginning of the movie, she has the pigtails. So let me know which look I should do. What is the more iconic Dorothy? But yeah, Betty's gonna be my little Toto. Not that I'm doing anything. I'll probably just like sit around in my house and watch horror movies. I will link all the options for that down below. I got mine from Amazon, but I was looking at Spirit Halloween and HalloweenCostumes.com just to give you some options, price-wise, you know, all that stuff. So if you want to be Dorothy too, we can be twins. Okay, we've come to the end of the video. My bangs are actually cooperating at this point. Don't you ever want to just shave your head and start over? Because I do all the time. So yeah, that was my Eloquii, Shein, Halloween-y kind of haul. Just, I'm all over the place. Anything that's still available will be linked down below. Hopefully you got a better deal on that blazer than I did, even though I got a pretty good deal. Yeah, I don't know how to end a video, so we'll end it right here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.